Kind of had an insane idea. About to do something insane. Manitou Springs. We're about to do something crazy today. See, my journey kind of just already started before I even started it. So I decided to do this thing like a real thug, like a real pimp. I started way down there and at the bottom. Wednesday afternoon, the incline. Okay, so you may ask me, why the hell would you do this? Why not? But yeah, that's gonna be hell. No expert here. I've done the incline 10 times. And most important thing is steps. Okay, I'm officially at what was I thinking? Part of the journey. Holy shit. Oh my God. Well, too far to go back now. Fuck. So I'm gonna start off by saying it's kind of funny because right when I started, there's this couple that probably started no more than 5 minutes before me. And it would appear, I didn't want to be by them anyway, so I let them go, you know, like whatever. But it appeared that they really didn't want me anywhere near them because I'd just be moving up and just keep on doing the damn thing. And I would see them take breaks and I would keep going. And then they would see me coming up on them and they would just like stop taking a break. I was like, okay. Do your thing, whatever. And so right around when my video cuts out, when the phone was no longer capable of doing the geese here of that specific day, and I just remember going up and there was no place to hide. So I'm just getting rained upon by hail. And the best way I can describe it is like paintball guns, but like ice. And some of them, you know, they kept on increasing in size. They started off as little dots and pea-sized, and then whatever's after that, and they turned to cherries. I took a cherry in the back of that goddamn neck, and then just kept on going on and on like that. I got hit by a golf ball right in the arm. That was crazy. I couldn't even tell you what that was like. You just gotta imagine getting hit with a golf ball that's ice. And and the part I was so close to finishing, and I thought that I could beat the storm. I really did. And I was like, it's just a few more, and then it got so bad that I was like on my hands and my knees just trying to get up to the top, and I was right at the part where you can't really just take a break. It's like a push through kind of part of the thing. And I remember it just got so bad. It was like a war movie. I fucking dove to the side, and it was covering my head, you know, like that and shit. And it's just going, and I was like, God, I can't do this. This is bad, you know, like I can't get trapped on this mountain. This is the worst place to get trapped. My phone is out of commission. Who knows what's going on with that, you know, like I'm just straight up man versus wild at that point. And so I was like, fuck it, man, I'm metal. Like, what's more metal, you know, like that's the most metal way you can do the incline, you know, like through the elements. And I was like, it's gonna feel so good to get to the top. And I just keep going, and this is like when it starts to get even realer than real. So that the couple that didn't really want me around, like we had we had a band together, which was hilarious. And we were just like we were just walking down this trail, and it was just intense. And I just didn't want to be alone, even, you know, and I just keep on walking. And we were collecting people like along the way that were also like frightened and wet and cold and been absolutely tattooed and murdered by hail and ridiculous no reason exercise. And we collected these people, and like it's raining so much that the trail is now a waterfall. And as you move forward, it was so funny that like I lost, like, you know, like we were like a huge group, and there was like a group of these 3 girls. There was like this college student from Indiana. There was some guy with a stick, and there was some guy in fucking jeans and like Skechers. I was like, I could not imagine walking through a waterfall with jeans and Skechers. And so we're moving along, and it's like an obstacle course, and you know, we got this group of people, and we start losing folks. I have no idea what happened to that couple, because, you know, the stick man, the college girl, and the jean guy, and me, followed by the 3 girls, were just fucking pushing along. There were sirens, and so we're walking through like a waterfall, and there's sirens, like, you gotta get up the mountain, and there's lightning kind of like hitting like so close, and I was like, it was insane. I was like, it was so bad, it was kind of awesome. And you know, so we keep on going, and we look over and we hear the sirens. We're like, we have to get off this mountain. This is getting ridiculous. And then Gene guy goes, we are so far from the bottom. And it was like a sitcom. Everyone was like, oh, and everyone just like, you know, it really was like a survival situation kind of deal. And we just kept on going and going. And we were, you know, by the time it was all said and done, we were beaten and battered, and we had shared an experience that you can never really experience again. And, you know, to really like hammer that fact in, I have no idea who the college girl was. I don't know who Stickman is. I don't know who Gene Guy was, and I don't know who those 3 girls were. And we will never see each other again, but we have this lifelong survival memory that I'm pretty sure I won't forget, and I'm pretty sure they won't either.